everyone. It's Baba G, Baba Attendee at Gauteng Tourism. Welcome to our space. Welcome to the Golden Province. We're going to be taking you through a journey of our province, what makes it pumping, and why we are here at Africa's Travels Indaba. We host, we engage with prominent leaders. We have just been hosting and showcasing to the KwaZulu-Natal Premier our prowess and how we are interfacing with the province of KwaZulu-Natal.
Gauteng's approach to tourism and the economy as a whole is to take us back to pre-COVID numbers. Tourism as a sector was one of the hardest hit during COVID, and this is an opportunity to be able to bring everybody together on a single platform, both SMMEs, established businesses, and essentially everything that Gauteng has to offer in the tourism space.
I greet you all. It's nice to be in the Zulu Kingdom. It is indeed the warmest place to be.
How we show up at Indaba this year must actually encompass all the value proposition that we have, for the destination. Just one look at our stand, they get to understand what the offering of Gauteng is. You would see that our stand is quite different this year. One of the key things that we said to ourselves is that Gauteng as a destination has got a multiple value propositions.
We have a number of SMMEs in Gauteng, and part of our developmental goals and agenda is to support them directly. Providing them with access to a platform such as Indaba is one such way that we do it.
I'm here under the Maboneng brand. I'm the founder and CEO of Curiosity. And yeah, it feels very good being here. Tourism has come back full on, and glad to be at the forefront, representing basically Maboneng and Johannesburg, trying to encourage people to really, one, explore their backyards, but also to let the international world that we are tourism ready for them. We've got great experiences in Johannesburg. We've got hotels under Curiosity, 12 decades, 12 studios. Maboneng, is the heartbeat of Johannesburg.
We're inviting those who are interested in adventure in Soweto. Soweto has the iconic Eiffel Towers, normally known as the Orlando Towers, where we offer you adventure through the Kasi and engage with the township authentic experiences.
So as we journey through these spaces of Gauteng at Africa's Travel Indaba, we also showcase some of our meeting spaces. The Cradle of Humankind is our premier destination.
We've got now this hashtag GP cycling. A lot of people don't know that you can actually go and cycle, around the cradle. On an average, on a weekend, that area receives around 4,000 cyclists. So it begins to give you a sense of what we have. We've got the game reserves. We've got lodges around game. You can actually do game drives. So there's a lot of adventure, offering as well at, that side, but also the safari part of things. We're saying you don't have to drive far. We've got that offering in our backyard.
Funo BNB is supporter around which I can make up in my itineraries, give my clients back home.
The Fumo BNB is situated in the west side of Kagiso. It's not far from Sterkfontein Caves and not far from Maruping, which is the Cradle of Humankind. So our tourists goes there and it's nice for everyone.
My name is Malitula Matube. I'm the founder and executive director of Gauteng. Gauteng government is really helping because, for instance, this opportunity, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't because of the government.
It's important to be able to, as I said, pool resources so that you're able to benefit from economies of scale.
You'll see how we have now showcased the motorsporting offering on our stand so that it's experiential in nature. From an eventing point of view, we've got Kyalami 9 Hour, so people begin to actually see what it is that we offer as a destination, not just by us telling them, but by just looking at how we showed up this year at Indaba.
And this is part of the experience. You will be able to race in this simulator at Swarkop. You will be able to select and change and race in Kyalami racetrack. Wow! Here we go.
As you know, Gauteng, we like to coin ourselves as the gateway to Africa and of course the gateway to the world. When you travel to South Africa, majority of those flights land in Gauteng at the Durban International Airport before they go onwards, either outside of South Africa or to other destinations in the country. Other countries, especially those that we share borders with, are an integral part of our growth strategy for the tourism sector.
Inter-Africa trade, tourism, visitation and engagement is also crucial. So the Zambian tourism minister was also key in our engagement. We are building bridges, we are connecting Gauteng with the rest of the continent.
One of our key focus as Gauteng Tourism is to harness the relationship that we have with the rest of the continent. Our key source markets, the highest number of visitors that we receive in our destination is from the rest of the continent. So we acknowledge that.
Recently, we signed Eswatini Air just to be able to have a direct air travel between Johannesburg and Swaziland. We're looking to expand that footprint across the region, across the continent. And we still maintain that we are the gateway to Africa and the gateway to the world.
And I think, at the DigiSim launch event, that's where we're going to launch things like our Gauteng travel app, wherein we're going to, at the press of a button, you would know what's happening in Gauteng. That on its own becomes an air access platform, where if you are sitting anywhere in the world, you'll be able to access the travel app. You'll be able to access the products, in there, and you'll be able to transact and book. So market access, it's a lot easier.
Africa is alive with possibilities, is unlimited growth, and we say that growth in Africa, tourism growth in Africa starts here in Gauteng.
My name is Begi Shlope. I'm from Eswatini. I would just like to share my experience with Indaba. It was so awesome. We got to see a lot of people. We got to see a lot of culture.
Hi, I'm Zandi from Ahatos. This year was even much better, especially when it comes to small businesses. So new entrants that are willing to come through into this industry, wait no more. This is the time to do it.
Hi there, my name is Sam. I'm the owner of Somewhere South Hospitality Solutions, and it's been a fabulous Indaba. We had a really great stand, and it's just been really great to connect with everybody and see that travel is finally back on track.
Hi, I'm Harsh Patil from Explore Earth, a bespoke travel company from the US. This is my second time at Indaba, and I learned even more, met some very interesting people, guides, some safari camps, very educational, and I'm very happy to come back again to Durban as well as to Indaba. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Gauteng is open for business and we mean business with the business of business. Come join us.